Alright, Git has the ability to tag specific points in a repository's history as important events. Typically, people use this functionality to mark their release points, so if an application goes through a major release, it will be tagged with the version for that release. For example, the commit for an application bumping up the version from say 2.3.4 to 3.0.0 will be tagged with 3.0.0. In this video, we'll take a look at how we can create, update or delete tags and what extra features we get when using them. Listing the existing set of tags in Git is pretty straightforward. Just type in git tag. If you have followed along through this series, you know that we have not yet created a single tag while committing, which is why we do not see any tags here. So let's actually create one. Now Git has two types of tags, a lightweight tag and an annotated tag. A lightweight tag is just a pointer to a specific commit. It does not have any other information stored in it, whereas annotated tags are full-blown objects stored in Git. They have the tagger name, their email, the date of tagging, and they are even checksummed like any other commit. The general recommendation is to create annotated tags to have all this information, but if you want a temporary tag without any of this information, lightweight tags will also do. To create an annotated tag, just attach the A flag at the end of the git tag command. So git tag with an A flag. After that, we'll need to set the value of the tag. Since we have not yet set any tags in our project, let's set this to 1.0.0. So v 1.0.0. I'll also add the M flag that lets me add a message. So M, and I'll write a message saying version 1.0.0. If you do not specify the message flag in this command, Git will open up the Vim editor just like it does when you're committing something. If you remember in the previous videos, whenever we skipped the M flag in the commit command, we get a Vim editor wherein we were supposed to add the commit message. Similarly, you will get a Vim editor for your tag message if you skip the M flag here. Now that we have created a tag, let's look at the list again. So git tag, and you'll see that we have the 1.0.0 tag here. If you want to see the rest of the information for this tag, you can use the git show command followed by the name of the tag, so 1.0.0. This will show the tagger information, the date the commit was tagged, and the annotation message. After that, you'll be able to see this commit to which the tag is pointing to. Now to create a lightweight tag, you just need to provide the tag name after the command. So before doing that, let me add something to the code base first and then commit it. I can actually have multiple tags for the same commit, but that defeats the whole purpose of tagging a commit. So yeah, let me add something. Inside the script file, I'll add one more console log statement and I'll commit this. Now we have fresh new commit. I'll create a lightweight tag which will point to this commit. So git tag. Let's name this lightweight tag 1.0.1. So 1.0.1. And I'll also attach a suffix here at the end just so that we know this is a lightweight tag. Now if I run the list command again, I'll be able to see the lightweight tag here. And if I use git show for this tag, you can see that the command just shows the commit to which the tag is attached to. There is no other extra information specific to this tag. Now you can also tag your older commits. So let's open up the logs quickly. Git log. Actually, I don't want the extra fluff, just the commits and their checksums. So we'll filter it using the pretty flag. Git log pretty, and I'll set it to one line. Now we have all these commits here. Let's say we want to attach the 0.0.0 tag to our very first commit. So if I go down, I'll be able to see the first commit here. To do this, all we need to do is copy the checksum from this commit. I don't even need to copy the whole thing. I can just copy a part of it. So I'll just copy this. Now I can attach this checksum to the git tag command. So git tag, I'll create an annotated tag for this. The name of the tag is going to be 0.0.0. I'll attach the checksum and I'll also provide the tagging message. So version. Let me once again check whether this tag is added to the list. So git tag. Yep. And if I do git show 0.0.0, yeah, I have this annotated tag here. So this basically means that you can create tags for your older commits as well. So for some reason, if you have accidentally skipped tagging a commit, you can go back and do it at any point. Now, just like we push branches to the remote repositories, we can also push these tags. The process is the same. We have the git push command followed by the remote name, and instead of the branch name at the end, we'll have a tag name. So let me first clear this. Now I can simply use git push origin, and let's just push the tag that we just created. So v0.0.0. Now if I go inside my remote repository, I'll be able to find this new tag. Yeah, I'm currently inside the repository and you can see this one tag here right next to the branches. So I'll click on this tag and yeah, you'll be able to see this new tag that we just pushed from our local Git repository. Now we also have a few other tags in our local repository. So if you want to push all these tags together, you can simply just do git push origin and add this tags option. So this will essentially push all the tags that you have in your local repository into your remote repository. If I go back and refresh this, I'll be able to see all the tags. Now deleting tags again is very similar to deleting branches. You use the D flag with the git tag command followed by the name of the tag. So let's actually just open up all the tags first. Let's get rid of this lightweight tag. So git tag -d and the name of the tag, which is v1.0.1 lightweight. You can see that the tag has now been deleted. You won't be able to find it in this list. This will only delete the tag from your local repository. It's still available on the remote. So to remove a tag from the remote, you just run git push origin with the delete flag followed by the tag name v1.0.1 lightweight. Now if I go back to my remote and refresh this, you'll see that the lightweight tag is not present here anymore. Finally, just like we check out a branch, we can actually check out a tag as well. Let me first clear this. So we have a tag called 1.0.0. So git checkout v1.0.0 should take you to the commit that the tag is pointing to. So let me do this and you'll now see that the head is now pointing to this particular commit checksum. If I do git log, you'll be able to see this particular commit. So this is the commit to which the tag 1.0.0 is attached to. This actually brings in a few problems as well. Checking out to a tag will actually put your repository in a detached head state. Let me explain what this means. In this state, if you make changes and create a commit, this commit won't belong to any branch and it will basically be unreachable except by the exact commit hash. So my advice would be to use branches when you're fixing a bug or working on a feature. Checking out tags makes sense only for inspection purposes. For example, say you want to check what happened in a major release like 1.0.0. You check out to the tag, you examine what all was changed in that release, and then if you want to add something to that specific version, you create a branch with this tag as the reference. Now any commits that you make will belong to this branch and it will be reachable like any other typical commit. So yeah, be careful when you're checked out in a tag because tracking any subsequent commits will be a tough task. Alright, that covers the majority of what you can do with tags in Git. It's a handy feature that helps you keep track of different versions of your application. We are actually now slowly reaching the end of this series. So if you have any specific concepts related to Git that needs to be covered, do let me know. I'll try my best to make a video around it. Other than that, if you have any doubts or suggestions, you can put them in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.